Get ready for the action because the 76ers and Knicks are back for a massive rematch. Joel Embiid is pleading with the fans right now, telling them not to sell their tickets because this series is bigger than them. We dive into the intense atmosphere surrounding this matchup and what it means for the future of the rivalry.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
The Philadelphia 76ers are taking serious steps to control the environment at the Xfinity Mobile Arena, limiting ticket sales exclusively to residents of the greater Philadelphia area. Joel Embiid himself issued a direct message to the Sixers fans, urging them to support the team and not let the New York Knicks fans take over the arena. But the focus isn't just on the crowd. The team is gearing up for a huge challenge. Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey have shown incredible synergy, becoming a historic duo in Game 7, and they are ready to face the physical game that the Knicks bring to the court. With Joel Embiid listed as probable following his surgery recovery, the Philadelphia 76ers are looking to carry that momentum into Madison Square Garden on Monday night. Will this be the series that finally breaks the drought for the Sixers, and can Embiid lead them to victory? Stay locked in for all the updates. Noi Dung Kai Tight. The highly anticipated rematch between the Philadelphia 76ers and the New York Knicks is set to commence on Monday, reigniting the intense rivalry between these Atlantic Division rivals. The series follows a tight 6-game battle in 2024, which concluded with the Knicks securing a 656-49 victory. The series marks a significant moment, as the 76ers have now become the first number 7 seed to defeat a number 2 since the format shift to best-of-7 series in the first round. /and key performances in the previous matchup were highlighted by standout displays from Jalen, Brunson, and Tyrese Maxey, both of whom delivered unbelievable rallies. Maxey stated that this second-round matchup promises intense competition, describing it as a dogfight and a chess match. And the 76ers have had limited recovery time, having just completed a dramatic 14th comeback from a 3-1 deficit by defeating the Celtics. Conversely, the Knicks have had time to rest after a dominant victory over Atlanta in Game 6, setting an NBA postseason record with a 47-point halftime lead. And the rivalry dates back to 2 years ago, when the 76ers were on the verge of tying the series in Game 2 before the Knicks pulled off a comeback. In the 2024 series, the Knicks secured key victories, including a playoff record 47-point performance from Brunson in Game 4 and a late surge from Maxey in Game 5, leading to an overtime win for the 76ers. And Joel Embiid, who returned midway through the Boston series after an appendectomy and dealt with lingering health issues, expressed confidence in the current team, stating, "We've got a much better team than we had at that time. So it's going to be a fun series." And the Knicks have bolstered their roster with the addition of all-star Karl-Anthony Towns and Mikal Bridges, further strengthening their position. Coach Mike Brown indicated that the team will navigate the challenge by focusing on their established identity. And Embiid also addressed the atmosphere, imploring the Knicks fans not to let the noise overwhelm the game. He urged them, "Don't sell your tickets. This is bigger than you. We need you guys." He stressed the importance of fan support, suggesting that the atmosphere generated in Philadelphia, especially leading up to Game 7, is crucial for the team's success. And the two-star guards, Brunson and Maxey, appear ready to replicate their success from 2024, with Maxey averaging 26.9 points in the first round and Brunson closely following with 26.3 points. The presence of New York's All-Star Center, who showcased his offensive capabilities in the first round, marks the biggest addition to the rivalry since their last meeting. The Philadelphia 76ers are implementing strict measures to curb ticket sales by New York Knicks fans ahead of their upcoming NBA playoff series, aiming to manage fan access to the Xfinity Mobile Arena. Following their advancement past the Boston Celtics in the first round, the Sixers now face the Knicks in a rematch of the 2024 playoffs, where the Knicks had previously defeated Philadelphia in the first round. The potential for Knicks fans to dominate the home games has prompted a direct appeal from Sixers star Joel Embiid. Embiid urged Sixers supporters not to sell tickets, stating, "The last time we played the Knicks it felt like this was Madison Square Garden East. We're going to need your support. Don't sell your tickets. This is bigger than you." He added, "There's going to be some people that need the money, but don't do it. If you need money, I got you." In response to Embiid's plea, the team has announced specific restrictions on ticket sales. According to a statement on the team's website, ticket sales for the series will be limited exclusively to residents of the greater Philadelphia area. The team plans to enforce this by verifying residency based on the credit card billing address of the purchaser. The statement clarified, "Xfinity Mobile Arena is located in Philadelphia, PA. Sales to this event will be restricted to residents of greater Philadelphia area. Residency will be based on credit card billing address. Orders by residents outside greater Philadelphia area will be canceled without notice and refunds given." Despite these restrictions, the report notes that Knicks fans are expected to find ways to circumvent the residency requirements. With the Knicks holding the higher seed, the 76ers will host a maximum of 3 games if the series extends to 6 contests, with games 3, 4, and 6 scheduled to take place in Philadelphia. The initial home game for the 76ers is set for Friday, May 8, followed by games on Sunday, May 10 and Thursday, May 14, though specific times for these contests are yet to be finalized. The Philadelphia 76ers have moved on to the second round of the NBA playoffs after securing a hard-fought Game 7 victory over the Boston Celtics. The win marks a significant milestone for the 76ers, especially for star player Joel Embiid, who delivered a monumental performance to lead his team to a 109-100 win. Embiid's effort was historic. He became the first player in NBA history to score 100 points in a playoff series despite missing the first 3 games, tallying 34 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists in Game 7. This victory also represents the 76ers' second road Game 7 win and their first since 1982 against Boston. In the series, Embiid and teammate Tyrese Maxey were a formidable duo, each recording 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists in Game 7. Maxey noted that the series provided valuable growth, teaching him how to balance being assertive with deferring to Embiid's leadership, a dynamic that became more crucial as the season progressed. The 76ers now face the number 3 seed New York Knicks in the Eastern Conference semifinals on Monday. Experts suggest the team will need to maintain the synergy and intensity displayed in Game 7 to compete against the physical style of the Knicks. Team medical staff expressed confidence in Embiid's ability to handle the challenge, noting that despite fatigue, he continued to contribute late in the game. The medical team emphasized that overcoming the hostile environment of TD Garden with a victory will be a positive factor moving forward, preparing the team for the high-pressure atmosphere of the playoffs. Analysts point to defensive execution, suggesting that the 76ers' strong defense limited Boston's transition opportunities in the final quarters, a lesson they aim to apply to their upcoming matchup against New York. The Philadelphia 76ers are set to face the New York Knicks in Game 1 of their Round 2 playoff series on Monday evening at Madison Square Garden. This follows a rapid turnaround for the Sixers, who recently clinched a spot in the postseason by defeating the Boston Celtics in Game 7 on Saturday. The team is aiming to maintain this crucial momentum heading into the Big Apple. Crucially, the injury report paints a positive picture for the home team. Joel Embiid is listed as probable for the series, having recovered from his post-appendectomy surgery. Analysts suggest that Embiid has found his rhythm and is on track to return to his dominant form, a factor that could significantly fuel the Sixers' push for a deep playoff run. This matchup carries extra significance for Philadelphia. The Sixers are looking to avenge a 4-2 series loss to the Knicks during the first round of the 2024 postseason. With Embiid's relative health, the team possesses a strong opportunity to correct past results and secure a vital series victory.